Wait, what is it? The girl that you did with the jewelry? The girl that you wanted to collab on with the jewelry had an interesting take on her portrait?
So I first learned about who Hasan Piker was because people on my page started telling me that he responded to one of my videos on a Twitch stream, and he was just like, hey, the way this person runs their business is cool. And I had never heard of him before then, and I was like, oh, okay. So then a few months later, I start to hear about people getting mad when he bought his house in Los Angeles. And he spent $2.75 million on a house, but being someone who lives in Los Angeles, that wasn't that egregious to me. It's way more than I spent on my house. My house was $400,000. But you know, that is just like a middle-class house for many people living in LA. For example, here are some other houses in that price range that you can buy. Upper middle class? Spending $200,000 on a Porsche? Yeah, that's a little more egregious. But you see people on the left be like, well, why does it matter? He's not making his money exploiting the labor of others. And then I saw somebody else on the left be like, well, he kind of is. Because he makes all of his content just responding to other people's videos. Do they get paid for that? And when I saw that, I was like, oh shit. Wait, that actually happened to me. They're kind of right. I didn't get paid for that. So the main thing is that socialism is about labor exploitation. And it's kind of great.
What? This person makes jewelry, so I guess it's like hard for them to comprehend that this is just how the internet works. Considering that like that person did not fucking pay for the labor of this person on her TikTok making a comment. That's just how internet content works. I hate that, man. I hate that. God, people fundamentally act like they do not understand how content is created on the internet. Like they literally will be like, dude, pay me for my comments in the chat. You know what I mean?
Brain rot incoming.
What you do isn't socialism, and I've never seen you claim that it is either, though. I mean, like, yeah, I'm just a content creator. Like, I do it in the most ethical way I can. But that's crazy. Why are people looking for something to constantly complain about? Like, look, I still like this person, for the record. I still like this person. It's just, I think they're honest. I think they're, I just think they're misguided, okay? Thank you, Ultra PG, for the 5 tier 1 gift subs. And here's why I think they're misguided. This is not a way that they operate in any other capacity. And this is not how content is created in general. As a content creator on TikTok, I'm sure she's like literally responded to other people. Like she's done duets and stuff. You know what I mean? She's literally on TikTok. Like, you know what I mean? She's like, Nova's Insta is Nova Dead, but please, we need her here. You know what I mean? Like she has someone on her TikTok right here, right? Like, I don't understand. I don't understand how a person who makes content on TikTok does not comprehend how content creation works on TikTok or in general.
Great line if you think he's exploiting the labor of others or not. I think the reality is that anytime you mix political commentary with entertainment, it's gonna get a little weird. Where does one start in the other end? So I first.
It isn't how content is paid for either. If she wants to charge, she can be on OnlyFans. She's on TikTok. The fee you paid was her review. You paid her. Leftists will never be satisfied with you, Hasan, until you quit streaming and build a Vanguard party. But even then, they will call you a Stalinist dictator. Yeah, that's true. She is not being honest in this take. She just can't not criticize you without getting criticized herself. No, I like this person. And I think that it's like, I like this person. I think that they're just like trying to commoditizing a duet is hyper capitalist though. What? But that's how content is created on the internet. Like that's just how it's done. Are you really trying to fucking make a IP law? Are you really trying to make an IP law take here as a leftist? Like that makes me so, that makes it so strange.
Hello, I have been banned from chat, but I don't believe I broke any rules or was being toxic. I made a comment on sex work, but I don't think I was too out of turn, and I am happy.
It's honestly, it's absolutely exploitation. When COVID made me homeless, a big thing I went through was reporters using my story and my voice without giving me half. What you said is exploitation, but in Hasan's case, it's fair use, not exploitation, it's commentary. Come on, now we both know legality is not morality. What? I'm personally a fan of both of you. Hasan is also his IP open for free use for third-party YouTubers can monetize as well, but it's the majority of his stream is news and if he were flaunting his wealth, I'd understand people's ire towards him, but he bought a house for himself and his family and at least a nice car that he could have bought outright. Maybe I'm not leftist socialist enough, but I don't expect the guy to live in a car, wear rocks, and drive his 2010 Camry forever. The comments are actual sewage. I am turning this into LSF. Chat, I want to apologize to all of you for your commentary and your comments that I read out loud on stream, because I've been exploiting all of you this entire time. That's right. It's time to come clean.